The scariest thing we all tend to forget is that one day, every person that's bullying you, every person that's around you, your family, your friends, your past relationships, every person that has ever bullied you or picked you up, every person that has ever spoken with you, will one day be just a memory. And in life, we tend to forget about the most precious commodity, which is time. And that's one thing we still do have. And that's one thing to still be thankful for. And how I always fix my bad days and my bad moments. Because we all get down. And we all have made mistakes. And we all have had a past of things that we probably can regret. But the one things we need to do is just forget. Because it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what you look like, and it doesn't matter what situation or family problem that you may have, because to you there's a problem, to me there's a solution, and that's to focus on what you do have. If you let the inner thoughts and the negativity and the negative people bring you down, then you will be rock bottom on the ground with them. But if you were to pick yourself up, and no matter how alone you may feel, if you were to pick yourself up and just realize that you are different, if you were to just pick yourself up and just realize that you can achieve your dreams. But most people don't forget that they have to repair, and repairing your heart starts with replacing your fear with faith. Because you can do anything that you want to do. You can turn the unseen into the seen. But you have to forget about your past. Every day is just another opportunity for you to find your happiness. You're not looking for wealth, and no cars, no clothes, and no money will replace your heart. Matter of fact, nothing will replace you. Nothing will replace the people that you love around you. And I stay happy 24 hours of the day because I remember the experience and what it felt like. You know, getting to watch somebody that you so dearly love with all your heart get taken out of this world. You have to understand that the problems that you are dealing with are not as big as the mountains, and you can climb over them, and if you won't climb, then you will fly over them, and if you can't fly, then you will die trying, because if you defeat yourself, then you will never amount to the full potential that you truly have. If you defeat yourself, then you will never amount to the greatness that you can bring. If you defeat yourself, then you will never be the person you are wanting to be. You know, the person before you sleep, the one that dreams, and the one that has visions, and the one that has goals, not the one that's negative, the one that's complaining, or the one that doesn't think they can achieve greatness. I want to find the confidence within you. It's your self-esteem. It's your emotions. It's your dreams. And I remember the day that I found out my mom had cancer. And what scared me most is understanding that people around us will never, ever come back. And the amount of wealth you may gain, the amount of fame, does not matter, because you were born independent and you were born with nothing, and you will die with nothing. Understand that death will flash before your eyes if you put yourself in the state of mind to listen without the intent to reply. Just clear your mind and try. When I heard my mother was dying, the first thing that I had to understand is that life always moves forward. And it does not matter who tries to bring you down. And it does not matter who tries to make you frown. And it does not matter who tries to bring you down. What matters is that my mother didn't give up when they said she wasn't going to make it. What matters is my mother always fought through it, even though she thinks she couldn't have broken through stage 4 colon cancer. And what I want to share with you is that when you feel like that you're not strong, you have to understand that you do belong, and you have to understand this like this is a song. Because without you believing in yourself, there will never be anything that I can do for you. Because I need you to understand that you can make a change. I need you to understand that you will make a change. And I need you to understand that you are different. And you are not like anybody else in this world because you're beautiful and you have your own perception on life. But I need you to never worry about what people say about you. Never worry about what people say to you. And the more success you gain, meaning happiness, people will try to bring you down. They don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you succeed. People would rather you suffer with greed. People would rather see you go down. People would rather see you put to the ground. And people don't want you to climb the mountain. People want you to have fear. They want you to steer away from success and happiness. Understand that if we come together, we can make a change.